Hey guys, welcome back to Just Carve Rob. Whoop. Okay, so this is our guy. Adjusting the camera mount a little bit. Doop doop doo doop doop doo doo. All right. So this is our little troll guy. This is what he's looking like. What do you think, troll man? Ta-da! You can see we have drawn his arms in, so we have to remove all this material here and all this material there. So we're going to do that with a combination of different tools, probably our micromotor and our Dremel, and let's get on it. Let's get this party started. All right, not that kind of party. Let's get this carving party started. Hi there, shop inspector. Yeah? What do you think? What do you think, shop inspector? Can you sing? Can you sing? Sing! Sing! Okay, that's enough of her singing. Alright, so I'll get everything set up and we'll get started. Alright, so here we go. We're cutting in the arms. We're using the Dremel with the taper burr. Cuts all extreme taper burr. You see we're whittling away that wood. We're digging it right down. This has been sped up 2 times the speed. Just so you guys know. And we're going to work those arms back. Yes, indeedy. It's a nice day today. It's supposed to get cold next week, down into the 50s. So, I'm going to have to dig out my long underwear and my sweater. Yeah, right. I don't wear a sweater. But I do wear sweatshirts. I even have a Carving Fusion sweatshirt. Yeah. See over there on Carving Fusion, Jordy's went into the big time. He's got the new computer and the new camera. I did the same thing. I got a new computer, a new camera. I got mine before Jordy. I beat you, Jordy. So we are shaping the arms down here. And let me tell you guys, it's not cheap. Not cheap at all. I mean, it's not hard between a computer and a camera to lay out $2,500. Because, you know, if you're going to buy a new computer, you got to buy something that's going to hold up for at least 2 years. And as quick as technology is changing, you know, it seems like they upgrade everything once every 6 months, once every 3 months. You know, you get a new cell phone, and then next thing you know, Christmas, it's like, your cell phone is no good. Upgrade to this new blah, 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 blah phone. Yeah. So, you guys know what it's like. But, when it comes to YouTube, carving is only half the battle, my friends. It's only half the battle. The next part of the battle is having good enough equipment to edit. And believe me, for 1 minute you edit, it's 2 minutes, or 1 minute you carve, it's like 2 minutes of editing. Because we carve it, and let's say this little guy takes me 6 hours to carve. Well, I've got to watch that 6 hours over and over and trim it and cut it and then watch it again. So, yeah, it can get ridiculous depending on how well you edit. And me and computers are We're not that good of friends. So, we're doing a little shaping here. Enough of my complaining about my problems. We are shaping with our cut-saw bit. And I believe this is still the cut-saw. This may be the cut-saw coarse, which is made of tungsten and carbide, I believe. I'm sure if I'm wrong, they'll let me know. They'll say, hey, Rob, you're wrong. I'm sure they don't want to give out their trade secrets on how they make this stuff just to correct Just Carve Rob. It's warmed up. It's like, I don't know, 77 degrees here today. And of course, all the bugs that said that they were going to go to bed, like the wasp and these great big horseflies, no, that warm weather comes around, man, it wakes them up like some kind of weirdo alarm clock, right? They start crawling out of the woodwork wherever they were hiding. All we can hope for is a real quick, free snap and wipe half of them out, especially those skeeters. Yeah, we're doing a little shaping his legs, and we got to cut his arms down, and we got to shape his legs to fit his body. All that good kind of stuff. I think it's coffee time. Coffee time, coffee time. See Ben over there at Studio on the Lake. Man, he's cranking out the old videos. Hey, Ben. So he's got one of them jobs where he works 7 days on, 7 days off. So you might not hear nothing from him for a week, and then all of a sudden, wham, bam, got 20 videos up. Which I think Ben's doing a great job over there at Studio on the Lake. I'm going to have to learn how to do that link thing. Put some links down there for Ben and Jordy and Cleve's Backyard Woodworking and BAP. I Can Carve over there in Ireland, spelt with a K, and all those great carvers. Mark the Maker. All those guys are super awesome. Someday I'll be as good as they are. I hope. So we're changing over to the micro motor. And what bit are you putting in there, Rob? I don't know. My hand's in the way. I can't see either. I don't know why I always set the guy up. All you can see is the top of his head, right? All right. So we have got that small carbide flame burr in there. And we're going to do some, get them feet separated a little bit. That's what we're going to do. Separate them tootsies. Get them, well, not tootsies, the feet, right? Know what happens if you break it off, don't you? You've been defeated. Uncle joke. Boo. Okay, enough of the bad uncle jokes going on here. We'll keep carving away. Still working on his feet and whatnot. Carry on. Getting up in there and cleaning them hands up a little bit. Working it in. And you can see we've switched back to our Dremel with our coarse bit. And you can see we are shaping this guy up. We're getting his the back of his arms cut in now. And we're going to have the spine running down the middle of his back there. So just shaping him up. Making his belly round and all that good stuff. And we're changing over to our coarse bit. Cut-saw coarse bit. Love them coarse bits. Man, it's still more of the shaping. Shaping. Got to get those arms to pop out and that belly to pop out. We're just wanting to get the general blocking out or shaping of the sky accomplished here. And that the course bit does a really nice job at that. Really nice job. Yes, it does. All right. And the hand on the left-hand side there is going to be holding. We're going to have him holding a club or a walking stick or something. So that's what's going to go in that hand. So we're going to have to drill a hole in it. That's why the one hand is like resting on his belly, and his other hand is cupped to be holding some kind of implement. I'm really thinking I was going to go with a walking stick, but I'm really thinking more club, since he is a gremlin, goblin, orc, whatever you want to call him, a troll. I think I've been calling him a troll. So yeah, I think that's where we're going with that. And we're still shaping them away. Shaping, carving. I really wish I would carve this guy out of basswood. I think it would have went a lot easier. But we used what we got, and we got pine. So that's what we're using. We're shaping his arm and doing the shaping. Whoop. What was that? There's a ghost. There's a ghost in my editing program. All right. So now you can see we're shaping the back, his back up there. And we're getting that all taken care of and getting things rounded around and around. Well, we had to draw it in so we knew where to cut at. And I think he's going to come out all right. I think so. And now you can see we're shaping that hand that's going to be just kind of resting on his stomach there. Rounding it over. Whoa. It's like 1960s TV going on here. All right, guys. We're going to do a little wood burning on this guy today. And we got some more carving to do on him. We got his toes we got to carve yet and that kind of stuff there. So we're going to be using our old Chinese wood burner. Get it set up here. This guy here, you guys remember this? This wood burner here. Wow, yeah, turn it up a little bit. Turn it up to 35. Yeah, there we go. This thing gets so much hotter than the come on, Rob, think of it. The razor tip. Yeah, we went ahead and did a little more work to them. Since the last time you guys seen them. Yep. Turn up a little bit more. More. 42. Let's see what 42 does. This time we want the heat high because we want to create those black lines, that shading. So we're not just using it to burn the fuzz off this guy. We're also using it to create those burnt lines, right? I got the camera at a different angle today, so I can't see the LED screen. You know how man, this thing will just burn bright red. So much so that I think it will melt right through this tip. The tip gets all kinds of bendy. So you guys can't see it because you're looking at it in 2D, but I'm here to tell you this turned up really sinks in there. Okay, it's really sinking into that wood. I mean, we're sinking in over 1/16 of an inch, believe it or not. 1/16 of an inch is quite a bit. Do a little wood burn and be awesome. Carve something awesome, guys. And we will catch you on the next one. This video is going to be way too long as it is. I got a lot of footage to go through. So, remember, Just Carve Rob says, be awesome. Carve something awesome. Carve every day if you can. And we will catch you on the next one, alright? Alright. Bye-bye.